Hello and what is up, everybody? Clifford Biggs here, once again playing some more modded Minecraft C to M Sky Edition 2. We last left off, I just completed the obtuse era, and obtuse age. And I think that's the end of like trait in general, as we now move on to Industrial Foregoing. Before we finally get into Mechanism. So, this time, hopefully, I actually progress further and not get stuck doing stupid stuff. What did I even do last stream? Well, I went and auto-crafted a few thingies down there. I fought the Wither, so I can get Wither stars legit-ish. Enough. You know, there's that. What else does the Wither drop? Oh, there's only those 3 things. But yeah, I went ahead, fought that thing. So now I have, you know, that. Yay, hooray, praise me. There's my key, there's my key. And then I think I realized the reason why my transportation tablet, or MB transportation tablet, is not working, because I don't have a transportation interface that I apparently need in order to make it work. I will say, gosh darn, the Wither just drops like lots of XP. So that's nice. Oh right. I upgraded some of this to obtuse, so that's these 3 are obtuse. This one's still unfortunately calculation. This is still unfortunately calculation. I need to upgrade those as well, but I don't. Do I have enough? Because unfortunately I'm regenerating EMC because I just spent a whole bunch of it making an elite crafting table. No, I don't even think I have the elite crafting table. I'm gonna take those before they go through the system here. Just in case I need a few of these. But yeah, the problem is just things that unfortunately don't have much control over, and that's this thing here. But I also made the obtuse backpack, so there's that. Okay, you have plenty of cobblestone. Is it you running out of sticks again? You ran out of sticks. Okay, can we get this going? Can we get this going, peeps? Like, come on. one thing I just realized I could probably make me lots of, like, EMC. If I can go to the end, fight the Ender Dragon, defeat the Ender Dragon, get lots of chorus flowers, not the chorus food, chorus flowers, and EMC, like, all that cheese. I believe this is like andesite running out on me. Anyway, enough about that. Let me see what it actually takes to get started. Alright, the fluid extractor, right. And I need the elite crafting table, right. Now I remember what I choose all my EMC for. It was making the damn advanced crafting table. The problem is the fucking diamonds. Easy Villagers is not here, right? Add easy. No. Damn it. Alright, to summon you is this white dye, water bucket, 8 experience levels, 2 emeralds, and 1 dirt. Because if I summon a villager, make it a farmer, and let's say it takes like wheat or potato or something that I can easily make, then I can easily trade something as cheap as like wheat, get something as precious as like emeralds. Yeah, is it worth it though? Oh, what the fuck? I didn't realize emeralds was twice as much as, okay, nope, that's actually worth it. Alright. So let's get 8 of these. On 2 emeralds. What else? Bucket of water, dirt, and white dye. I know I don't have white dye. There. And do I have any water buckets in the system already? I do. And what about any dolls? I do. How goes my battery? Still charging. So the reason why I put it over there is because I realize that will not like power drain my system as much as okay, I'm gonna need a boat before I do that. Trap a villager in a boat. And we're just gonna make this a farmer. The altar cannot have a... Your altar does not have the correct block below it. What do you mean? What the fuck? No, no, no. Stop, stop, stop. Stop, 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 stop. Where are you going? That's not what I wanted, you fool. There we go. Okay. Gotta put you right there. Take this away. Now I want a farmer for that. I need a composter. I think I have a composter in the system. Come on, change professions. Oh, come on. There we go. Please change professions. Okay, potatoes. I can do potatoes. Wait, can I cycle your change? Nope. Alright. No, easy villagers here, so potatoes. Alright, so you're locked as potatoes, man. There we go. Okay. So I need to make a nice safe place for you to stay. A potato man. Go ahead, level up. Alright, you no longer want that trade. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. I can go ahead and throw all those emeralds in. Oh my gosh. Imagine not realizing the power and potential of the villagers. Okay, put those in. Oh my gosh. It's such an easy way to get emeralds. Alright, you're gonna level up again. Now then, melons. You're never gonna believe this, but I know, it's crazy. Now, if I can get more of them, and they all just accept the same trades. Alright, I should make you master level. Alright. I mean, I'm not ever gonna buy from you, so you know, it's great you have such a deals. You know, that's awesome. You know, you can feel free to have such a deals, but that's not really gonna happen. You see. Pleasure doing business with you. Alright, so you unfortunately do need a little bit of an alcove to stay safe. And I need to summon another one, yeah? I mean, let me see. I can just put it right here. Out. Because now I have you, I have an easy way of getting, thingamabobs. But anyway, okay. So that takes care of, like, EMC issues. Now then, who does a trade for diamonds? They're just straight up. So either a diamond or a boss. I can get his DNA, put it in one of these mob drop thingies, and just have emeralds and nuggets of experience for days. And not deal with that annoying him. Or have to trade. Well, my friend, you see, jeez, you see. Well, I know what I'm doing. Dip, 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 dip. Dip, 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 dip. Dip, dip, dip. It's nothing personal. It's absolutely nothing personal, my dude. It's just that I don't really need you. Just need that. You see, the problem is I can't move that. So just gonna have some very strange decor in my household, you know. It's like, why is there a wither there? We don't question the wither being there. Fuck. It drops two things. Alright. Dip, dip, dip. Hi there, hi there, hi, hi. I know you're mad. And what else do I need to make an environment for you? Oh, villagers. Oh, villagers. Either hay block or grass block. There we go. Alright, absolutely nothing personal, my dude. Love is having XP on the go. Alright. And now then. One speed upgrade to speed you up a bit. And then I'm gonna need looting. Yeah. There we go. And I just now noticed. Dropped off everything I need in order to make a looting. I need speed tier 2. So I got your speed tier 1. Make that into speed tier 2. Put that on there. Oh, it goes burr. Yep, it's definitely going burr now. Come on. Alright. Anyway, that's more EMC generation in the background. Yay, hooray. Oh yeah, I can kind of get rid of this guy now. I mean, Oh wow, you took away your sweet deals to be mad at me. Oh no. Whatever am I going to do? He's like so mad at me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I actually don't need you. Not sure why that was an achievement for murdering that guy, but sure. I need that barrel back. Alright. Okay. I've been distracted long enough. So, I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do. Is that I'm gonna go ahead, make like a station underneath all of this, and have it go from here all the way to over there. And what block should I use? Because I use the limestone. What other stones do I have? Six stones. So there's like mossy blocks. There's ad asters, but I can't get to space. Dripstone looks nice. I never did put cobblestone into a thing, but I think I have like too much gray going on. You know, and I think basalt is a pain in the ass to get, because I think basalt I only get from yeah, unfortunately, basalt has no way of generating it. Oh, I can do it like that. bulk washing ice gets packed ice. How? What? Huh? I mean, I did make that whole platform there, and unfortunately, I kind of didn't even use the end bit of it over there. But, yeah, I'm being super distracted. Oh, what about smooth stone? I don't think about it. Stone. Let's see what smooth stone has when I put in the chisel. And while that's cooking, what does it take to make a gantry? What does it take to make a gantry early in the morning? Nice. Go ahead, lock that. And 3 just requires that, and that. I mean, the water receptors, I just have to throw Screech Shulkers into the grinder and hope that I get it. The only problem is the Screech Shulkers. Well, that's 32,000, so that's like 2 emeralds for every Screech Shulker. So, you know, let's hold off on that. But for right now... how to even spell the gantry? So what I'm saying is, like, would I be able to do the thing with, like, the elevator shaft with the redstone connect? like this right here, right? The elevator contacts and the redstone contacts. If I did that, would that work? Because hold on. Let me go ahead, disconnect that real quick. Contraption control. Like, would that work for the gantry? Because what I'm thinking is, you know, you get out the elevator here. And then on this side here, there'd be a gantry that takes me all the way from here, all the way to over there. In the distance. You know what I'm saying? Alright, anyway, let me go ahead and make the gantry shafts. And if it doesn't work how I want it to work, what I can do is hope that it works the way I want it to work. Alright, move. Yeah, that's a wee bit of a problem. Running out of andesite. That doesn't even have any in there. Oh no, zinc is the issue. What's supposed to be giving me zinc? This is supposed to be giving me zinc. Alright. Let's go up. Let's make the gantry. That's why I just wasted a whole bunch of times. Slow but steady. Let's say 32 seems about fine. 40. Leave that in there. Put some more redstone in the system here, because it's always good to have redstone in the system. Now, what was that block that it showed? Gantry carriage. Alright, and how do I make you? I don't need to carry this stuff on me anymore. It's like some of this stuff is like, I'm good. And keep half of it for me. super glue. There we go. Orange sheets. This may or may not work. But is that like an AND gate? Because we're like an AND gate. Or if we can do an XOR gate, that'll actually be better. Let me just type in gate. All the gates are here. Buffer, XNOR, XOR gate. So I just need a platform gate. Andesite sheets and red alloy warp. Fuck. Because what I can do is with an XOR gate, I can probably just send it back and forth by just saying, hey, if you see a pulse here, reverse it, that type of situation. That liquid redstone. What the fuck just happened? Huh? I did have like the thing in my hand when I what? Huh? Did it just delete all those items from my inventory? Because I right-clicked on that screen there? I think it just deleted all those items from my inventory. Okay, let's get those back, shall we? Let's throw in this computer system. And let's pretend that didn't happen. Also, what is this mod? What's it called? The red power? Which I'm not gonna lie, that's much cooler than Project Red Core. Okay, player door sensor. Where the hell is the XR gate, damn it? There we go, XR gate. Which literally means either or. Because the way it works is as long as it has a pulse, but doesn't have two of the same pulse, whether it's 2 zeros, 2 1s, it will send out a pulse. So, yay. And then I'm going to need the wireless. No, what is it? Redstone pulse, redstone link. Okay. Super simple. Do I have any brass? I do. Alright. And what should I make this platform out of? I mean, we're getting into Industrial 4 going. Industrial 4 going is kind of like machines, like farming equipment, the laser drill. It's going to be industrialist. What can I make out of like block of copper? Okay. Blocks of iron look cool, but that's gonna be a lot of iron and a lot of EMC. Oh right, all that stone I just cooked. I love how I did not even need to smelt it. I could have just took the stone, used the chisel, and made it into like smooth stone. And that would have been valid. And like, I'm like slightly pissed about that one. Stone squares looks nice. That plus a nice wood would probably go great with it. The spruce looks more industrial. So let's get some spruce in here. That seems good. Then what else? Probably a wall. Stone brick walls. That, and gonna need some form of lighting. Lamps will probably do the trick. That. Well, that actually works out just fine for me. And it naturally emits light. Good. Alright. So I think I have everything I need. Let's start. Do I have a cloud and bottle? Alright, the frequency is going to be limestone. There we go. Okay. I have everything I need. Second thing I'm going to do is get rid of that. And let me check with F7. Alright, nothing can spawn here. So here is where the platform is going to be. So 5. And with smooth stone tiles. Platform's gonna be right here. It's gonna be off center from this. 5. Does that seem good? Let's make it 7 wide. Like so. And now then. Like so. All right. Yeah, that's how we're gonna get power in. So right there, it's gonna go down there and take this block out. Let's get a where is it? Vertical connecting block there should do the trick. One right there. Do I have any chefs? I have a few. Did not need to do that now I think about it. Because I could have done it. Just go down here. Oh, I don't even need to do this. Already one here. So all I need is one right there. One right there. I don't need a clutch. I need a power chain drive, right? Power gear shift, I think I need. Yeah. Is this the one like give it a redstone signal and change? No, not that one. This is the one I need. How do I make you? Very simple. All right, let's put that there, boom. there. Alright, and there. And right there. So limestone on blue is the signal. Did not need two of those. Why did I get two? Okay, and I think that is far enough away for the new platform. Put you on this end. Now the thing is, this is spinning a bit too fast. So 100% I'm going to slow this down. Because look at it. 6 looks ridiculous. It looks ridiculous. Okay, now, is it like put a small gear on it and then have it go to a big gear and now slow down? Or is it the other way around? Put a big gear. No, I think I had it right. It's big gear spinning a small gear that makes it go fast. Smallest gear. There we go, big gear. Into another small gear. Yeah, I can see it slowing down. There we go. Okay. That's much better. That's way better. Okay, so that's on there. Are you in receive mode? I'm gonna assume you're in receive mode. Okay. So the way it's spinning has it parked over here, which is good. Let me turn off my jet real quick. What I probably should have did was move this down by 1. So that way, you know, it hides this a bit better. There we go. Alright, and now then. wanted them to go, but they... Alright, so that gets lights on the platform. And I'm gonna need gates. Fence. Or is that called like wall gates? I mean, it says I'm using spruce here. There we go. And let's take out you, and is that the right way around? Yeah, I think that is. Okay, and that doesn't encompass everything. Okay. All right. So that should be everything. Now then, what I can do. Oh shit, that's just the stairs. Or, Is that a bad thing if the stairs are attached? Alright, let me see. So if I take you, limestone blue, grab a redstone signal, there we go. I mean, it's not the fastest. but I'll get to the destination eventually. And now I just take out the signal. Alright. And he comes back to me. That's awesome. Now, one thing I forgot to check was to see if it acts like a, because what I can do is, like, the moment I put this down, you're going to see particles. Oh, dear God. Okay. I think it's because I forgot to put a seat on the contraption. So that's what took me out there. Alright, and it's not a problem. I have plenty of seats. Alright, yeah, there we go. So a couple of seats there, a couple of seats there. Alright, I got limestone for the code. But yeah, that's all good. So it works. I can get it over there. Now the problem is, no, it works. It works. Why is this not spinning? Oh. It broke off a piece. I guess it just breaks off pieces when it needs to. For some reason. Not sure why. But sure. Anyways, what's the new platform supposed to be built out of? Not this. This was just for decorations and whatnot. I guess I'm using cut slabs here. Alright. And how far up is it? So it's like 2 blocks up. It'd be nice if I had some like Minecrafty music here. You know, just saying. Where's that chisel? Where's my guys, where's my chisel go? Sitting in my inventory. Now how long is this one over here? This one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 long. So far that's 1, 2, 3, 6. That's way too wide. I'm glad the choose jetpack here is basically creative mode flight, but at a high energy cost. Because the one thing about iron jetpacks is that it doesn't matter what tier you go up to, all of them have like some type of thick rain. Okay. That is how it's supposed to work, right? Yeah, okay. And that should be on the right height. So what I want is once it comes over here, it's going to go to an XR gate where I don't think this is facing the right way. There we go. Okay, yeah. So as one side gets a signal, then it's like nothing may go through because it sees one side gets a signal. But if there's no signal, they're just like, okay, you may proceed. So if I take the where's that redstone link I had? Oh, there's my redstone link. So I take this here and I give it the lime here. It should be sending a signal. not sending a signal. Does it need like one thing of redstone? Wait a second. Okay. Is it like it has to be this? Oh, that just tells me if it's reading properly. So put that there. There we go. It should come over here. Oh. So I just glued the fucking thingamajig because of the super glues for these. So I need to take that one off. Put this here. Put that back, but now it should be far enough away that it doesn't glue. Do that. Alright, let's try this again. But less suck this time. Alright, it absolutely destroyed that redstone. So that should resummon it. That broke it. I mean, really, all I need is a lever. A lever going to an OR gate, going to a redstone link would do the trick. Yeah, I actually don't even need the redstone links. Yep. Yep. Okay. I can do nothing with that. Fuck. Yeah, that's literally all I need. I mean, it doesn't even need to be an OR gate. Just need to be a lever and that's it. Because once it's here, right? Right, I can't put it on a platform because it'll stop the signal from getting through them. Yeah, that's all I need to do. Put this back. And literally all I need is a lever. Cobblestone, cobblestone. That. Right there. Oh wait. Yeah, that's gonna get attached. That's literally gonna get attached. Alright, it's gonna look basic as fuck. But if it gets the job done, who cares? So that sums it here. Oh shit. Glad to know how far it goes. this. So it goes roughly. Oh, okay. Oh, gotta turn on the speed a bit. So I want the stairs to drop here. So I gotta push it back by this 3. Yeah, 3. And fuck. Alright, and I think I just broke that thing again, didn't I? I did. Nice. I love breaking things that are annoying to make. So let's say off to the side. Can't believe I broke that thing. Alright, reattach it. Now then, if I have this far enough away, okay, so summon the whole thing here. And that's as far as it can go. Oh, that's perfect. I unfortunately can't reach that. Because if I sit down here, it's out of reach. Unless... still think I can't do nothing with this right now. Hold on. I'm having idea. Yes. Okay, that works, but I still need the XR gate now I'm thinking about it. And the reason why I still need the XR gate is because, honestly, I need a way to get over there in the first place. Because the XR gate is like either one signal or two signals, but never both signals. Oh, wait. Is that the XNOR gate that works with either signal 1, signal 2, or signal 1 and 2? Hold on, I need to look this up real quick to see if I'm remembering correctly. Okay, so XR gate is either signal 1 and signal 2 equals a signal, but okay, so that's not what I'm thinking about. So is it a, because I need signal 1, signal 2, or is it XNOR gate? Okay, it's XNOR gate I'm thinking about, whereas either no, that's not it. Is it just an OR gate I'm thinking about? OR gate is what I'm thinking about. So signal 1, 2, or signal 1 and 2 equals a signal out. So I think what I'm going to do is just put one on the roof here. It's not going to look pretty, but I'm just going to put one on the roof here. It takes me over there. And have that one stay on the ground, that's fine. Alright, that means I need more redstone links. But it's fine, okay? It's gonna look cool, even though this is 100% totally unnecessary because I can, fly. Also, I think my battery's done charging. So not NOR gate, I need OR gate. Right, and this side needs to be crushed. Wait, no. I don't want both of them to have a signal at the same time, because no signal is how I get there. Well, no signal is how I get back. A signal is how I get there. So if both of them are on, I want it to be off. Alright, yeah, that's me being a little bit brain dead. really? Put that there so I have some light here. Alright, redstone here. Redstone there. That there. So one is going to be in the red, one in the blue. Then right above here, that's going to be a red one. Gobbly stone. So if I sit down, alright, why didn't that go? Right, you're not in receive mode, that's why. Oh, come on. Like, I'm not even sure what you was trying to do, Mr. Spider. Just like, I'm gonna exist for the sake of existing. Like, no, the fuck you ain't. Alright, let me just go ahead and put torches there and there and there. That should be good enough. Torch down there just in case. Alright, so this one's currently not sending a signal. You're in receive mode. You're in receive mode. So now then, if this works how I think it should work, jetpack off, take a seat, hit this one. Goes ahead, sends me across. Go ahead, get out. And now I hit this one. Yes. 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 That goes all the way back there. And now, if I wanted to come back, boom. It works how I want it to work. I accidentally got there in the end. It comes over here, everything's dark until it parks up, lights are on, you can see everything. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, so now let's actually build the effing platform for which I'm gonna do cool stuff on. Alright. So over here, in just kind of do that to clearly mark where this begins. Alright. And a torch up there. I can get rid of that torch there. Okay. See, it all works out in the end. What I could do is get rid of the stairs here and get rid of those slabs there. Put some stairs like right here, so it's easier to see this. Hell, I can even move this to be like right there and whatnot. Or elevate it, just so it's easier to hit. And not on the ground. But you know what? That's for another time. I'm not gonna focus on that. Alright. What I am gonna do is go ahead, jetpack off, take a seat. Yeah, this is getting my way here. Time for some extremely more dangerous seating. There we go. Seat right on the edge, you know. Come fly away with me. My feet dingles off the edge into the abyss. Hey. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. It's so pointless, but it's so cool. Like, oh my gosh, that's awesome. Alright, anyway, all that was completely pointless because I don't need any of that right now. What I need right now is, what do I need right now? Oh, that AMC boost right there. Very nice, very nice. Oh, wow. The Wither is just giving me so much EXP. It's gonna suck dying with all this EXP on me. Alright, when I come over here, right. I came over here because I need to make the fluid extractor, which now I should be able to, because all I'm missing is what, the compressed diamonds? Okay, how many more is that? So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 9 times 9. Because 9 diamonds make a block, 9 blocks make an emerald, so that's 9 times 9 times 9, which is 80. Oh god, that's a lot. Isn't it like 700 some change right there? Yay, 11 stacks of diamonds. Yay. And change. Let's need one more. Alright. Boom. Delete crafting table. Don't need you anymore. Got this. You can do cooler things. Okay, now then, fluid extractor. Fuck my life. Times that's 1600 and some change. Oh my gosh. Let me check my computer system real quick. Okay. Well, some of these don't have anything in them. About to shove a lot of cobblestone in the system. Hey, all that food I had in the system. Oh no, there's still food in here. I guess the character only eats when it's like one hunger shrink. Alright, right, those there for now. More cobblestones. Alright, that should be enough cobblestone. Yeah, that's more than enough. Alright, well, not gonna take much. What else do you need? Please just be a single. You're 2 times gonna press. Motherfucker. Of course you are. Of course you are. One. Okay. And if you're wondering why I can't just transmutate it directly in the system, that's not a thing yet. I have 2 of these damn things now. I need 2 more. Oh, this is costing so much EMC. And for those of you wondering, like, hey, wait a second, what about the chorus flowers, you know? These things right here were 24 EMC are 3 emeralds. You see, about that. I've already upped the ante on this. Okay, that's already been upped. Oh, you have no upgrades on you. Yeah, that's probably why you're not doing me much with gas. Okay, let me get a speed upgrade on that gas there. And some looting. Like, Alright. So speed tier 2. Yeah, that probably explains why my EMC dropped down a bit. I forgot I took them out, and I put them in the, I think the chicken one has them right now. There we go. Yeah, that's gonna give me more gas tiers to go into this damn thing here. What I also could do, make like a platform underneath this one. I know, another underlevel. Dun dun dun. Or just extend this one backwards. And just have like a whole bunch of these going into like basically a chest. So I can get more chorus flowers going into this, because I have that. I also have this over here, just, you know, constantly going to crush inchstone, give me whatever it can. And that is a netherite filter. So that's as high as I can go. But yeah, I might have to do something like that. Just so I can get like more chorus flowers going through. So this is made out of cut Calac bricks. And there's my chisel, there's my chisel. That should be big enough for now. Nah, that's big enough. All right. Then all I need is just copy that setup over here. So put that chest there. Go. There we go. Now if I want to extend it back by 3, I can. Do I have any pretty pipes on me? I do. Just need to update the pathing. And it will calm down. So yeah, I can put hoppers there, hoppers here, here. I can basically fill out this whole entire thing with just that. And look at planks. There we go. I'm grateful for the wooden hoppers, but at the same time, kind of a pain in the ass for them. Alright, so I go ahead and I make like a couple more. This is all to help EMC. The more EMC I have, the more I can get this done with. And now then, how much clay / terracotta do I have? Not much. That's about to burn for all of eternity. My terracotta. And do I have enough EMC to make this? Alright, more gold. Ugh. Really? Need one more. All this just gets a fluid extractor, by the way. It's like, come on, the fluid extractor, really? I think it's a little bit overkill for just a fluid extractor. the hopper botany pot. How's this doing? Do I have my battery on me? Oh, it's in there. Okay. Glad that I was able to charge up at some point. Alright. Come over here and I do this, and this. And just to make sure there's no like hoppers holding onto anything, right? Alright. Now I want endstone. That costs like literally almost nothing. That, however, is a completely different story, but there we go. I'm not sure if it's better just to let them grow on the thing and then just chop off the chorus fruit, but I think you don't actually get the chorus flower because chorus flower is at the end of each branch, right? Anyway, so once that gets going, and I think bone meal works on these. Yep, bone meal does work on these, but unfortunately, twerking does not work. Dip. Alright, so that's just gonna have to be something in the background. Wrong space, motherfucker! Cal's like, I'm just a gal existing, and then gets whacked the next Tuesday. Cal doesn't even know what he did to deserve that. Go ahead and just claim these spots. Alright, claim those chunks. So yeah, look at that EMC. Speaking of, look at boom. Gotta love that massive cash injection there. Other rows don't have EMC value, do they? They do. A shit amount, but they do. Alright. Okay, so all I'm missing is enough gold to make one more. How long was it right there? And I was over here searching for it like an idiot. Oh, you know what it is? It's probably because I don't have a massive amount of EMC right now. So that's why it's like right there, because the things I can make right now are limited. Alright. Okay, that's all the gold blocks that I need. All that goes coming. I'll keep that in there for now. Now the problem is the diamonds I'm gonna need for the diamond gears, because if I look in the system, I don't think I have that many diamonds. Oh, I do. Let's need 4 more. Okay, so that's not that much. This is a massive drain of my resources, not gonna lie. Mainly my EMC. Okay, and now I'm gonna need those damn thingamablobbers. By the way, this is just for the entry point to get into this industrial foregoing. Four of these. Okay, I had enough. And then 2, 3, 4. And you want a pity machine on the inside. Oh my. Really? Really, to make a pity machine, I have to use the good stuff. I mean, eventually I was gonna have to use them. And I don't have any right now. But for a pity machine, though, a pity machine frame, that's like, why? I had to go to hell on earth to get that. Not happy about that one. Also, I'm looking here for what the hell I'm looking here for. Alright. Some calculation machines have to be made, please. Fuck. Yay. You know, I need a round robin. And round robins because the calculation machine is also used to make liquid logic. So now the round robin should be splitting it. Some goes over here, and it'll go in that. Some will go up, some will go down. Now, how many of these? I have 2. Yeah, and to make it a juice machine, I need more than that. Damn it. You know, all I need to do is put an extraction on this with a round robin and it'll split evenly. What do I have right now? Low retrievals. Yeah, let me just do that instead. Actually, put you back in because I want to clear that. Oh, you already have a round robin. Yeah, just take you out. So, the problem is now 4. Why is 4 an issue? Nice. The equation for 4 is right there. I know I put that as increased priority. Nope, I didn't. What does it take to increase priority again? I think it's just this, right? Really wish I can send you back to what you was when I make a mistake and I don't need something. That would be nice. That would be greatly appreciated. It is barely being used. And you have a lot of 2s. I can do 8 divided by 2 to get 4. But I also have a lot of 1s. Thank you. And do I have enough? I literally need 1 more. Just 1 more will do the trick. Luckily, I can just do this math myself. As long as I have the crafting benches. Which, whatever happens to the other one. I think I just threw it in the computer. Yep. Need divide by 2, 4, 1, 4. Come on. SLT1. There we go. Oh my gosh. All that just to get these. But the fact is, like, it's a pity machine. In fact, that's all I could do is make a pity machine frame from it. Wow. Well, with the stone cutter at least, but yeah, that kind of feels a bit overboard for what this thing costs to make. Like, Destiny 4 going, it's not even that powerful to begin with. All that just to make a fluid extractor. And then latex processing is another hell in a damn. I need both. I literally need both. Well, it requires me to have this first. What does it take to make an alternator? Alternator. 6 of these. I'd love to know why every farm animal keeps wandering into my bloody household. Alright, need to crush up 6 of those. Then I need to make the rounded wires. The reason why I need the alternator is because the fluid extractor with no power is painfully slow. And making the alternator is just a great way of taking the already shit tons of power that I'm generating via stress units and just converting it to RF. You know, it just makes my life easier, that's all. What else do I need? I need copper sheets. It's 2 per. I need 3 of these. I need 12, so 6 sheets. Finally making some progress. EMC is definitely going up. I'm back into the millis. there. 3 of these. Acquired. What else do I need? Capacitors. That's 1 copper and 1 zinc, right? And kinetic machine is just an andesite machine. I mean, a kinetic engine is just an andesite machine. Alright, and down. Could have used you. You are literally empty right now. Alright, so I have that to generate power on the other side. It's a great way, my good man. So pointless, but so cool. Like, come on, you can't argue this is cool as fuck. Alright. So, the thing's over there, so I need to come out of there and bring it up here. Yeah. Alright, fluid extractor is facing the wrong way, right? It faces... Gotta remember, they always face the opposite of wherever you put them. And what is it that gives the most latex? Latex. 2, 4... Acacia does the most. 4 and it's triple when powered. Okay, that's good. Now, if I can get it powered, that would be another story altogether. And the easiest way to do that is, where's my thingamabob? All right. I have no easy way of getting power out of here. Much as I would love to be able to use that, that's not a permanent fixture, so that's gonna be a horrible idea. Hey, I'm lazy enough to do this. have some built in here somewhere. There we go. I put it in the wrong spot. You guys let me. You didn't even say, wait, Cliff, that's the wrong spot. You fool, what are you doing? You just let me put it in the wrong spot. You just stood there and watched me fail. But it's okay because I did it anyway. Alright, do I have any power cables on me? No, I threw them in a computer. See, that's what I knew I was going to wind up doing, was just taking my jetpack to fly over there, start using the gantry. It's a long way around, okay? Okay, I've played copper. Alright. So now this has power. Look at all that latex. Let me go ahead and grab a bucket of this stuff. Alright, so there's nothing I could do. I can't make it faster without a solution disattainment chamber, which is going to be hell on earth to make. But is there a block placer? There is. It's why? Why? Just why? Why? Why would you do this? Okay, I think a dispenser can do this. So I think I'm just gonna need a dispenser here with an absorber here that once you see the blocks disappear, it's like, oh shit, the block's gone! It sends a signal out to the dispenser. It's like, oh shit, the block's gone! The dispenser just dispenses out another one of these. Can the dispenser place a block? I think it can. Let me check. There's no cobblestone in the system. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, ah. You almost got me there. You almost got me there. And do I have a button? Do I have a plank in here? Nope. The dispenser cannot place a block. Alright, that's fine. That just means I have to use a deployer, that's all. Alright. So the deployer, some rotational energy. I mean, some stress units. It'll be fine. Deployer got. Now this is an electric motor. What does the electric motor does? Okay, that's actually what I need conveniently. So I have the electric motor, I have some shafts. I'm running out of andesite alloys, and that's a problem. Because at one point I had a huge bunch of them. Didn't know that's what it looks like when it's down there. Oh, there we go. Alright. Yep. There we go. I mean, that stopped. Oh, this ran out of screwdrivers over here. Okay, so I have that. I think I have everything. Ouch. Alright, so if I use the electrical motor, that just takes that electrical energy, converts it straight into raw power, which is good. Kind of slow. Alright. So there's my latex bucket. I was about to say, latex bucket is not a thing. I would have been so flippin' pissed. Just plastic and a calculator. Flux crafting. Now this is full, so I need another bucket. That's gonna full up instantly. Alright, so I have my 2 buckets of latex. Disgusting. What am I, Diddy? Anyway. There we go. There we go. Alright, so I can put you on there. Put that there. And just bring some power cables. Alright, so that's not going to do anything except for poke it. Okay, so I put that there, and now then, a chute will do the trick. That there, and then a... Come on, I made a whole bunch of these. Where the fuck I get charcoal from? Alright, and where's the key? Lock that one. Yes, I know, it's semi-automated because I'm gonna have to, you know, occasionally put acacia in here. But it's fine. Why is it stopping? Oh, because this isn't good enough. I mean, what I can do... If I just go over here, get rid of these gears. Over stress. Oh, right. That's... What is that line hooked up to? That's this line over here, right? Oh, I finally overstressed this thing here. Can I de-stress it by just taking this off? Okay, I finally overworked this thing over here. Great. it's not that. That's the issue. I mean, saying the water is fine. Yep, that's the problem. Shitballs. Take that out. Put this here. Alright, then maybe I need a blaze cake set up over here. Because it's saying heat and size is the issue. So I look over here. Just by saying heat, size, and water is just fine. I'm using lava. Only thing lava does is burn longer. It's like, what I can do is get rid of the straws, change this over to like blaze cakes. And that'll make it burn like way hotter. Or do I just need more steam engines to get out? Because let me see. Because if I look at steam engines, right? unfortunately, there's no such thing as a tesseract. Because I'm making the blaze cakes. Like, over here are blaze cakes. I think I have a whole bunch of them, don't I? Yeah, I have a whole bunch. So what I can do is, one, get rid of this stuff on my roof here. But two, I think, I can get rid of this whole entire pumping station over here and put more inches on it. Alright, I wasn't expecting my inches to go out today. You know, that was not in my game plan today. So let me see, how am I going to add this power to the system? Do I have chain drives? Why this stopped? Why this stopped? Oh my gosh. Everything's running in reverse. Stop that. Why is it all running in reverse? Okay. Okay, is it gonna be overstress? Because that shouldn't be overstress. I mean, I'm overstressed. This one's just saying the size and the heat is the problem. Because it's saying water is just fine. It's just the size and the heat. Hold on. Let's do 32. Because what I think I'm going to do is I'll get rid of that like seed feeding setup for the seed oil, get rid of that. And just like take some of those blaze cakes, get a mechanical arm, tell the mechanical arm just to feed each one of the feeders blaze cakes. And that should cause it to generate a lot more heat. And produce a lot more stress. Because it's stressing me out right now. Alright, anyway, okay, still the same level 4. And it's saying it can go up one more size as well. So now the only problem is heat. So that one, do I have any precision machines? Nope. Fuck. There we go. Alright. Good. One mechanical arm to do the trick. Gonna get rid of this whole setup over here. And we're gonna make sure it never runs out of its good stuff again. Still have time, Lila still has energy. Put those away. Boom, boom. Okay, that's gonna affect things badly. So go down here and get some place cakes real quick. Neat. I do not have any polished black stones on me. And do I have any in my inventory? Nope. Come back for that straw later. cake. So I need one of those. What else? So right there. Right, so that's blaze cakes inside of it. There we go. You can have a blaze cake as well. Okay, it's saying level 8 now, but it's saying heat is not good enough. How is heat not good enough? You got like 4 blaze burners going on right now. Right there, and now it needs power. Easiest way to get power. It ain't easy being cheesy, but damn, do they pay off. There we go. And hopefully you can get the 2 back ones as well. Okay, so that should just be this sorted out. So now all that combined stress is making its way out the system, hopefully. Knock on wood. Okay, that seems to be all of that. So hopefully nothing runs out of stress ever again. Now then, I'm gonna try to hook this up. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everything's good. All right. Okay. You know, let's see how fast this goes. Okay. Okay, that's fast. That's fast. That's real fast. Again! Boom. Oh, that's a bullet train right there. That's a bullet train. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay. Why is this low power? Because that should be pulling from here. Not sure why it's a little power. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that. This also might drop frames. I'm like, what the fuck? There should not be any drop frames on my Minecraft server. Okay. Alright, so saying the water is a bit much. Alright, fine. Now hopefully this thing can get to the back ones in time. There's one thing I didn't test. I mean, we fired up that. That was on 43. And how am I doing on blaze cakes? I'm kind of going through them. Okay, did I spin around so I can see them? Yes. Alright. So I'm gonna have to manually move them, but that's fine. Okay, yeah, it's getting to all the blaze burners. Alright. So yeah, that's good. That's a lot of power coming out of that. Don't need to worry about that in the near future. Okay, alright. We say enough time. Let me see if I can now make the fluid extractor. I'll put the straws in here. I'm not gonna really need those straws. Put that over there, put those over there. Now then, for latex extractor, it's like, do the same shit you did last time, only this time with more shit, I guess. Hey. Those have been acquired. Now 2 buckets of water, 2 buckets of latex. Latex, and I don't have any more buckets on me. I was about to search bucket, and then I realized, wait, that doesn't make sense. Also, I just realized, right? Don't water and lava both have EMC values? Like, hold on. Okay, water doesn't have an EMC value, but I know lava does. Or just... Okay, I thought lava had an EMC value. Because what I'm gonna do is just make a lava generator and have it flow into the thing of lava. Oh wait, the dragon heart has a shit ton of... How do you get the dragon's heart again? Is it just like kill the ender dragon gives you the dragon heart? Because that and Draconic Dust has a shit ton of EMC value, which makes me think that something's going on in the end. Because there's no way they're going to allow the Dragon Heart to have so much EMC value. Because, like, look how much EMC that is, right? You mean to tell me I go and I beat the Ender Dragon and that's it? No. They definitely did something. The mod pack creator definitely did something with the Ender Dragon because that's too much EMC to be giving out for something so easy to get your hands on. It's like way too much EMC. Because I can go ahead and make the end portal frames and then kick the end dragon's ass. any of that. Transportation cores. Just lots of quantum. Alright, I know everything is stopped down here temporarily. Of course, you don't have any in you. Almost the perfect amount. Let me take a few more. 20. Yeah, let's go with 20. All right. And portal. Either these. 4 of these. 4. Need another star. And then I just need N portal frames. I mean, N these things. Oh, 1 Eye of Ender, right. I forgot I have to do that like 4 times. Why am my brain completely blanked out there? I forgot I have to do that 4 times. Also, the blinking is unnecessary. So I'm gonna need a lot more of those. A lot more of those. Can I get like one more singularity? Or did they all get used? Alright. 6. Okay, 16 of those, perfect. Eight of those. Two of those. There we go. Alright, I can make a thing. I will make it behind here. As I recall, you have to stand in the dead center. I doesn't want to be. What does it take to activate the end portal frame? Like, excuse-moi? I can make the end portal frames, and there has to be a reason why I can make the end portal frames. Why the fuck can I not go to the damn end? Okay. If someone can please tell me, how do I get to the end? Because there's no end cake. Like, there's no end cake, there's no end portal. Google's not helping. Like, I get nothing is asking me to go to the end. I'm trying to look through. Okay. Ninth dimension teleporter. So I have to go to the mining dimension to get, like, all this stuff. And that is not until chapter 9. Or is it just no N? And this is pointless here. And that's why the dragon heart is worth so much. Because you can't even go to the end to fight the dragon. So it doesn't matter how much the dragon heart is worth. You can't get the damn dragon heart. Like, is that it? Oh. Didn't realize I'm at the point where I can also just make the angel ring. Because the semi-sum just requires diamond lattice and ender stars. Well, I wasted my time with that. Truly marvelous. Truly marvelous. Truly, what the fuck happened to my, Why is it so tiny? There we go. Okay, that was a waste of time. So hold on. Angel ring. Yeah, I can let you make that. I just need to make this stuff. Oh, that's just to make one of those fucking things. These fucking things. I mean, if I wanted to, because I do believe. I mean, I have 3 of these already, and getting an angel ring where I can just fly without punishment. Ben made those. Why did I just not get any achievement for that? I made them on stream. Alright. Alright, folks. I think I'm going to go ahead end the stream here. Because I have everything I need. It's just a waiting game. So I'm going to go ahead and make the angel ring in between stream. And then make another one of those collectors, just because it's always nice to be collecting EMC at all times. And by next time you see me, I should have... I mean, basically just gonna let the world run for a bit so we can get further into this here. And I should have hopefully lots of EMC. Or maybe I won't. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. Alright, folks. Bye. Wait, what am I talking about? Folks, thank you for you watching us live or watching the VODs. I'm Cliff Biggs. I'm signing out. Please be sure to leave a like. Comment down below about whether or not the end actually exists within C to M Sky Edition 2. And how I get there. Subscribe and ringing that bell to receive all notifications about the next time I'll be streaming. That's more reliable than my streaming schedule. Other than that, bye, Internet.